Take your mark.
Pope John's girls begin defense of their SCIL Festival crown by cruising to a first-place time of 2:11.62 in the 200 medley relay as Kristen Ferraro, Emily Olsen, Jaina Lumkong, and Maria Corall brought home a gold medal for the Lions.
It's really good, and it has everybody pumped up for the races we have ahead.
Just talk about how you guys have been having a great year over the last 4 years, actually. Coming into today, everyone's chasing you guys. How do you guys stay focused and come out with a win?
Well, we know that we have a target on our backs, and that gets us even more pumped up, and we really want to win this championship. So,
what do you think was the key to your guys' win in that first relay?
Well, we've all been really working hard, and we've been practicing our starts and turns, so that really helps.
Take your mark.
All right, we go to the 200 freestyle, and Pope John's outstanding senior Kristen Ferraro defends her title with a 2:14.93 as she outdistanced the pack by 10 seconds.
It's really exciting. I'm really happy, but it's a lot of pressure to live up to winning last year, so I was excited and nervous.
How was it to get that first win out of the way? I know you're swimming a couple events today, and you got a championship. You know, a lot of people, like you said, a lot of pressure, and you got that first win. How's that feel right now?
It takes some of the pressure off. I know that I'm swimming well enough, and it gets me pumped for my next race.
Take your mark.
Now watch this great finish in the 200 IM as Katie Bromback at Sparta holds off Jaina Lumkong of Pope John as she touches up in 2:34.33 to win the gold medal.
This is my third title in the IM. Jaina is a sophomore, so this is her second time against me. It's close every single time. I'll be going against her in the fly later today. So last year that was super close, 3/100ths. The past years, just been so close, try my best, hope for the best. That's what I do. So.
Did you feel her coming on in the last leg?
Yeah, the butterfly and backstroke were always neck and neck, and then the breaststroke kind of pull ahead a little bit, and then the freestyle, it's whoever has the most left, so close.
Take them on.
Let's head to the 50 freestyle, and sophomore Maria Corall of Pope John posts a sizzling time of 29.60 as she's able to hold off Jackie Kenny of Vernon for the victory.
I really tried to get it in the last couple of meters of the race. My touch was really good, so that's how I won, I think.
What's the key with such a fast race? What's the key for you? Is it the start, the turn? What's the difference when it's such a quick race?
It's the start, and I try to make my turn as fast as possible, and the touch makes a lot too.
Take your mark.
Now we go to the 100 butterfly, and Katie Brownback of Sparta and Jaina Lumkong of Pope John do battle again, and this time it's Lumkong who comes out on top as she posts a 1:08.61 for the Lions.
I think I just had more determination to go after it since she got me the IM, and same thing happened last year at counties.
What was the difference in this race today? Did you get her on the turn? Where did you feel that you took control?
I feel like I had pretty good turns and just really kicked really hard off the walls and everything.
And how's this feel? Like I said, being a county champ, you got a couple more races. How's this feel?
It feels really good.
Take your mark.
And the Lions pick up another first place here as Kristen Ferraro records her second win of the day in the 100 freestyle with a 1:03.13. Ferraro was named the girls' outstanding swimmer.
I felt a little better than I did earlier. I was looser in the water, and I felt good throughout the whole thing.
Obviously, the big difference is the distance in the two freestyles. But what's the biggest adjustment besides the distance from the 200 to the 100?
For the 100, I really have to concentrate more on my turns, get fast turns, and my start. And then I breathe less, so I have to concentrate on that too.
Coming into today, I mean, you've had a great career at Pope John. How's it feel to cap it with 2 individual wins, still waiting on a relay?
It feels really good. I'm really happy. I've had a good year, so it's exciting.
Take your mark.
Now we head to the grueling 400 free, and despite losing her goggles, Lindsay Baglino of Jefferson battles through and comes up with a first place time of 5:02.66 for the Falcons.
Just good turns, kicking hard, being the fast I can, and just going hard.
The 400 is such a grueling race. You know, it takes a special person to do it. How do you prepare for this and do as well as you do?
Basically, I just have a positive attitude towards everything, and that's basically it.
And just to talk about your season overall, you've been swimming pretty well.
Yeah, I have been. It's been a good season for me.
Take your mark.
High Point gets a gold medal in the 200 freestyle relay as the quartet of Erica Browngrabber, Madison Martin, Samantha Ritter, and Eliza Cotter sailed to a first place time of 2 minutes .81.
We really wanted that podium spot, so we all got our best times, I think.
What was the difference for you guys today? Obviously, Pope John's got a great relay team, but you were able to pull it out.
I think we had the spirit today. We wanted to win, and we went in there knowing that we could.
Was there any point of the race where you guys thought you had a little bit of control of the race? Because it seemed like you guys took off, got a good start, and just kept it from there.
We had a really good start, and then, coming in, I knew that we had a pretty good lead, and I just had to hold it.
Let's head to the 100 backstroke, and in another tight finish, Courtney Good of Jefferson holds off Allison Zedek of Vernon with a winning swim of 1:15.43.
It was a really great experience. I mean, this was a hard race for me, but I always have my team to think of and them cheering me on. So, I mean, can't get much better than that with your team being there saying, oh, you can do it, you can do it. I mean, there's nothing more to it. They're my, energy to keep going forward and try my hardest.
Coming in, you had the top time. How tough is that to stay focused when you know 5 other girls are going after you?
I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I tried my hardest and I did come in with the top time. And personally, I didn't think I was going to get it, but my team was cheering me on. They were right there next to me, and I knew with their support I can do my best, and I guess I did.
And Emily Olsen of Pope John wins her 3rd straight 100 breaststroke crown as she smokes the field with a 1:17.57 for the Lions.
It's really nice to do it. I really wanted to do it this year for my cousin, and it's nice to do it 3 years in a row, so it feels good.
Just talk about that. That's pretty dominant to win this 3 years in a row. What's been a key for you?
Well, I always wanted to win. I don't know, it's just really something I've always wanted to do, and I'm really glad that I can keep doing it.
Was there any point of the race that you felt that you took control?
On the second lap on the way back, I felt really strong, and the first lap I was kind of hesitant, and then second lap I just felt really strong, and I went all out the rest.
Take your mark.
And Pope John seals their 4th straight festival crown here as Emily Olsen, Jaina Lumkong, Nicole DeShinto, and Kristen Ferraro win the 400 free relay with a championship time of 4:20.23.
It feels really good. It was like a team effort, and we were just really happy.
Now coming in, Jefferson had a better time, but you guys made up a lot of time in the pool. What was the difference for you?
We just practiced, and we really stuck together, and we had a goal, and we set our goal.
You guys had a fantastic regular season. Now you capped it off with a championship here today. What are your thoughts on that?
We're really excited. We get to go to meet a champ, so we're really pumped for that.
The Lions won their 4th straight festival by compiling 286 team points, which pleased Pope John coach Ed Wynne.
Unbelievable. They did well. I think we won 7 individual events. They did very, very well. They swam great. They wanted this badly. They wanted to keep the record going, of consecutive SCIL titles. So can't say enough about them. They're a good group of kids, and they really did well.
We talked earlier in the season about how the kids know they have a target on their back. It's different in a dual meet. Today, everybody's out. The whole county's out for you all at once. How do you keep these girls so focused and intense on their goal?
Well, when we all get together, anything can happen. One team could beat another team, and the impossible sometimes happen. They know what they want to do. They know what they have to do, and they stay motivated. We talk about it, and they push each other, and they just don't want to lose. So.
Now you got state tournament, team tournament, and then meet of champions. What can this group accomplish?
Well, I hope the seeding will come out Monday, and I certainly hope the girls get a home meet and get a good seed, and maybe win a meet or two and see how far we can get. We had some qualifying times today for the individual states, so we'll all be down in Gloucester in about a month. So that's always a fun time down there, and that's one of the goals the kids want to do.